Se você namora essa mulher poderosa, nem pense em dar o fora nela.
Vai se arrepender disso.
Minha Super Ex-Namorada. Nesta terça, 11h15 da noite, no Cine Espetacular.
Oh, check that out. Uptight librarian on the outside, ready to rumble on the inside.
Matt Saunders has just met the girl of his dreams.
Hi.
No.
She's shy.
She seems neurotic. Neurotic women are hellcats in bed.
She's sexy.
I'm ready. Let's take care of these.
Okay.
You mind if I get on top?
The very kicking girl. You don't get into my mind.
Whoa. God damn. She moved my bed. And that's a good thing, right? Oh, yeah.
But she's not at all who he thinks she is.
Wow! Oh, man!
What's going on?
It's G-Girl! How's she look? Blurry! But still pretty hot.
There's nothing hanging between us.
Got a G-Girl costume on. Wow.
But you can't tell anyone.
I swear.
Say you'd rather have a chainsaw shoved up your ass than tell.
Is that actually a possibility?
Say it.
This year,
You want to screw her, don't you?
We're friends who work together.
Don't lie to me!
I'm gonna break it off with Jenny. Make sure you do it after you've had sex with her. It's really difficult the other way around.
from director Ivan Reitman.
We should re-examine where this is going.
Are you breaking up with me? You are so gonna regret this.
Don't worry about that. They always say that.
Uma Thurman.
I am the good guy. You are the bad guy.
Where's my car?
Luke Wilson.
You might be the hottest girl I've ever gone out with.
Yes!
But you're the craziest. Hands down.
Dick!
How do you break up with a girl who can break you in two?
She's G-Girl. Isn't she gonna mind you revealing her secret identity?
I warned you, Matt Saunders!
My super ex-girlfriend.
Deep down, I had a feeling that you'd realize your mistake and come back to me. That's why I didn't kill you.
I just really enjoyed the script. Don Payne, the guy that wrote it, is just a very funny guy. He works on The Simpsons, and I think just has a good element of it's very funny, but it also has heart, and then it has kind of funny stuff about relationships, and I just think it's something people can relate to. Everybody's kind of been through kind of a rocky relationship, and this is a very rocky one. It's been really fun to work with Uma. I, of course, was a big fan of hers. Have been a big fan for a while, and I don't know. It's just she doesn't seem like she does, a lot of comedies really, and she just does a great job kind of playing. And it kind of makes me laugh when she kind of goes into the when she goes into kind of acting like the crazy girlfriend. She does a really funny job of that. And I don't know, she's just very kind of smart person, and she does a really good job kind of helping get scenes set up. My character, Matt Saunders, he just kind of a regular guy. He's single. He works as an architect, and Rainn Wilson and we play best friends, and he's the kind of typical friend that gives like terrible relationship advice, which I kind of listen to. And then one day I see Uma's character on the subway, and I go up to her and ask her out, and she turns me down, and then a guy snatches her purse, and I catch the guy and get her purse back, and we start going out, and then it kind of becomes clear that she's G-Girl, kind of like the female Superman of Manhattan. And, I'm really excited about that. I've been a big fan of hers from, reading the New York Post. And then, as the relationship progresses, she, it just kind of gets stranger and stranger. She kind of she'll do something like on the second date where she'll say, say that you love me, and I'll say that I love you, and then she'll be like, I love you too. I tend to have a lot of fun doing the scenes with Rain. I don't know, I just kind of like the idea of like two friends talking about women that really like know nothing about women and kind of giving each other advice, and it's clearly wrong, but the other guy's like, yeah, okay, I guess you're right. The stuff with where Uma kind of turns on me, that stuff is really funny to play. And I don't know, it's one of those movies where you'll kind of finish a scene and you'll kind of see people on the crew kind of chuckling to themselves, and you kind of feel like they've been through that kind of thing.
Well, what made me fall in love with this script when I got it through the mail was, one, I heard Ivan Reitman was attached to direct it, and I thought, okay, I'm excited. And then I started to read it, and I just was basically screaming out loud laughing. I mean, the outrage of this woman that I play and her kind of uncensored, unabashed expression of everything she feels without holding anything back for any reason just thrilled me. It's so opposite of me, and so I thought, this would be fun for me. I have been trying to get a job in the comedy business all my career, and I just never, ever, ever got a chance. I mean, here and there a little bit, and, people who kind of really got me, like Quentin, would see that I could be funny in places, but, I'm basically a straight actress, but I love comedies. I need comedies. I live for comedies, and, I've been banging on that door, trying to beat it down for my whole life, practically. So I'm so grateful to Ivan Reitman to sort of let me take off my straight face and just have fun and play. I have a lot of favorite scenes. I love the sex scenes. I know that sounds silly, but the super sex just cracks me up. I've never seen it in a movie, and I had a tiny screening with like 4 or 5 friends, and if your friends are howling laughing, which usually is like a dead silent thing, your friends are watching you in a comedy and they're all going, is it funny? Should I laugh? I should laugh to make her feel better. Okay, all right. It's a very tense kind of thing, because of course you're sitting there and thinking, okay, I'm bad, I'm stupid, I'm bad, I'm stupid, I'm bad, I'm stupid. And, and then all of a sudden we hit, the first super bonk, and everybody was screaming. And I thought, oh, well, that's all it took. Thank God. One big scream laugh, and I feel happy.